Okay, let's give you a sense of what the post-mortem report now says about this very disturbing murder that transpired in Goa. The child was strangled, smothered to death. That is what happened. This is a 4-year-old we're talking about. Hands not used to strangle child. So possibly a pillow, a piece of cloth was used. They're obviously trying to ascertain that during the process of investigation. A weapon may have been used as well. A pillow and a blanket used to kill the child. This is what they found so far, all during the interrogation of the mother, who is also the murder accused in this case. The vein in the face popped up during strangulation. That's because of strangulation and smothering that the vein in the child's face popped up, and that was one of the things that the post-mortem report noted down as well. So these are some of the disturbing details that have emerged as far as the murder took place 36 hours ago. This murder took place in Goa in a service apartment that she'd booked. She had gone into that service apartment with the child, and when she came out, she was alone, which in fact raised a lot of suspicion. No rigor mortis or stiffening in the child's body as well. So that is also something that the doctors have deduced from the post-mortem that they conducted, and some of those details, of course, now with us as well. So these are some of the disturbing details of this murder which has been committed in Goa, and the mother now is in custody. It is tragically, of course, said that the mother, because she was in such a mental state, she did try to die by suicide herself after she had killed her child. Now, these are, of course, the murky details. There are more, of course. Pillow and towel were used to smother child, as we said. So they're, of course, going through all of these details as they're interrogating her, who is right now in Goa police custody. The vein of the child popped up during murder. That's seen in pictures as well. Very unfortunate for a 4-year-old, unfortunately, to have his life snuffed out like this. So that is also one of the things. Suchana's AI startup may be fictional. Now, of course, everyone's going back into the background of this woman as well, trying to find out, where she worked, what she did, what was her family life like. She wrapped the child's body in a cloth and put it in a bag. She tried to flee, remember, from Goa. She put the child's body in a bag and then put it in a taxi that she hailed and was going towards Karnataka when she was nabbed. The father video called the child on January 7th. It's unfortunate that the father spoke with the child, unfortunately did not know what was coming for his 4-year-old. Husband's lawyer says Suchana not insane. So it might be a case that, it might appear that she's not in a good mental state, but the lawyer of the husband, who's obviously going to fight this out now, says she's not insane. Murder took place 36 hours ago is what the doctors are saying after having conducted the post-mortem in this case. So these are some of the details. Suchana tried killing self after murder. So it appears now that she may have tried to take her own life after having killed her 4-year-old son. She cut her hand but changed her mind. So it appears that she tried to slit her wrist, but she changed her mind, and then she was seen leaving the hotel a little later with just a bag, and the child's body was in the bag. So these are some of the very murky details of this murder most foul that seem to be emerging from, of course, Goa and Bengaluru, 2 states and their polices having cooperated in this investigation so far.